Hello, my lovely Pisces. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a great day today. My name's Rachel, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This is a reading for the week of the 30th of January to the 5th of February. Please take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, then please leave it where it is. Okay, card just flew out there as I picked it up, so we will take that one. Okay, the card angel message for you is the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing wound brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So I had this card in another reading. I think it was one of the air signs. Can't remember which one it was. I think it was Libra. And I told the same story that I'm going to tell you, which I read a book called The Storyteller of Casablanca. Not a self-help book, just a storybook. And in that book, it talked about letting go of your past, letting go of people that have passed away, that you're holding on to, and how to do that. And what they said in the book was this older lady asked them to write their name or the situation on a pebble in big black ink, big black marker pen, and throw it into the ocean. So you are giving it to the ocean, this big wide ocean that can take everything, that can take all your worries and your fears, and take all of that, all the past and pain that you've endured, and throw it into the ocean and say, it's now back to you. I no longer want it, I no longer need it, I throw it into the ocean. So if you are able to be near an ocean, take your pen, find a big pebble, write on it, and just throw it into the ocean, and throw away all those fears, throw away all those worries and concerns that you might have. Is part of letting it all go. And I wasn't sure I liked the book, but now I can see why I read it, so that I could pass this message on to you. And I'm going to the ocean on one of my holidays, because I live in a Cotswold, so there's no oceans here, but when I do, I intend on going to the beach and just throwing away all the worries and my concerns in the past into the ocean to see if it helps me. So that is what you are guided to do. If you are near an ocean, if you can get to an ocean quite easily, then go and do it. If you can't, just imagine yourself writing on that pebble and throwing it into the ocean to release all those fears, to help on your healing journey. I feel that's something that you are very much guided to do. Okay, right, card fell out straight away, which is the Six of Swords. Yeah, okay, wow, oh wow, okay, King of Swords as well, and the final card, please. Wow, these are flying out today. The Two of Swords. Okay, so the Six of Swords here is saying that you're ready to transition into something new. Where you are now is not where you want to stay. You're realising that you need to move forward, you need to move on from this situation, or you're just going to be like Groundhog Day over and over again, and you don't want Groundhog Day anymore. You want something new, you want something more energetic, more that's going to give you a bit of a challenge. So you're transitioning away from a very negative, very sedentary, very boring place, and you want to transition into something new. And transition can be quite hard to do sometimes, but they're saying this is a time for you to do that. Where you are is not really where you should be, or where you want to be, or where you need to be. So it's time to pack all the things that are important to you, all the things you want to take with you, and leave all the other things behind. And that could be one of the reasons why they're guiding you to throw away your fears, your worries, your concerns, your pain into the ocean, just by moving, letting it go, giving it to the universe, release and surrender, to be able to start this transition into something new. Now you've got the King of Swords here. The King of Swords is very matter of fact, very matter of fact. Doesn't really use their heart, doesn't really use their feelings or guide themselves through their heart center. They use their logic. They're very mindset focused, very intellectual. So they very much use their logic to be able to move forward. Now I feel two energies here. So there's one energy that this could be used, so rather than feel from your heart, sometimes you have to feel from your head. You have to go from the logical side of things rather than how things feel. Like, it feels amazing, but logically, intellectually, I kind of know deep down that's not the right move for me to make. So there's some of you that needs to listen to the logical side part of you, as well as your heart center and your gut feeling, because sometimes you need to know all the facts before you take a jump into the into the unknown. For others of you, I feel that you've got somebody in your life that is very matter of fact, that maybe you struggle with this person. Maybe you struggle, even though that like it's very good to have somebody in your life that's very logical to help you see things from a different angle, a different point of view. You also, I feel for some of you, you might struggle with this. You might struggle with this person being very matter of fact and not just like encouraging and supporting and motivating, inspiring you. They're always looking at, wow, what's this and how's this going to work and how's that going to work? So as you go on this transitional journey, you might have someone in your life that will look a little more matter of factly and could put a like dampener on things, could kind of rain on your parade, so to speak. So be wary of this and remember that ultimately it's your life, it's your decision. You go in the direction you feel is right for you. Because then you've also got the Two of Swords here, which is about making decisions. But this is a decision you might not want to make, hence why you're blindfolded. This is about you taking that blindfold off, seeing the reality of things and making decisions that's best for you. So it could be that you think, my life's great. But when you take the blindfold off, you realise that you're just going around on Groundhog Day every day. And actually it's not really where you want to be. So therefore decisions need to be made for you to make adjustments to your life so things can change. It could be that there might be somebody in your life that you know you need to move away from, that you know you need to not spend as much time with, or a relationship you might need to end, or work that you might need to start looking for a different position or a different career. Whatever it is for you, you need to take the blindfold off and look at it from a logical point of view. To be able to make the decisions that is best for you. So you need to transition into something new, and you need to take the blindfold off to look at things for the reality as they are, look at things more logically to know which direction it is that you want to go in. And on the bottom of the deck, you've also got the Hanged Man, which is showing that you need to pause. Where you are now, you need to pause, and you need to take a step back, and you need to look at it from the outside in. Is it the direction you want to go in? Is this building the career, the path, the future, the relationship? Is this a relationship that I want to still move forward with? Is this a career that I want for the next 20 years? You know, take a step back and look at it more objectively, look at it more logically, to be able to see the reality of things so that you can make the decisions that are best for you. But you need to take the blindfold off to see what is really there. When you do that, you're going to be able to transition into something brand new for yourself so that you can really see and know which direction you want to go in. So let's clarify the Six of Swords for you. The Knight of Cups. Okay, and let's clarify the King of Swords. So again, there's a lot of air energy here. So Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. You've also got the Magician card as well. Okay, and finally Two of Swords, thank you, which is the Queen of Coins. Okay. So with the Six of Swords, you have the Knight of Cups. So you want to transition into something new. There could be somebody coming into your life that's going to be very romantic, or this is what you're heading towards. You can see the boat's going this way and the horse is going this way. You're going in this direction. You need to move forward. You need to move forward into something new. You need to move. You need to take action. You need to move. The Knight is very much a moving card. Now the Knight of Cups is very charming, very romantic, very loving, and I feel that you might be heading towards a new relationship, or you might be heading towards something new that is going to fill your heart with love, that is going to be a much happier occasion for you, a happier time for you. But the Knight of Cups is a moving card. This is saying that you need to move, you need to take action, and you need to fill your heart with love here. Okay, so with the King of Swords, you have the Magician card. So the King of Swords is very logical, very matter of fact, very intellectual. Look at things from a perspective of factual things rather than a feeling emotion. The Magician with it is showing that if you look at things logically, if you look at things more intellectually, I think that's right. I don't know. You're going to see that you have all the resources that you need to bring your life into a place where you want it. You have everything you need. Everything is available to you. it might not be the most glamorous or the most happy, but what you have, and use what you have to the best of your ability to get to the next point. So say if you're at point A, use use the resources that you have already to get you to point B. And then when you get to point B, you're going to be able to upgrade those resources. And then when you get to point C, you're to get better resources, and so on and so on. Because as you're going from point A to point B to point B to point C, you're learning, you're growing, you're evolving. But you've got to look at it more logically. You've got to look at it more factually. You've got to learn something new to be able to bring these into your fruition. Now you can do it, even just a sheer determination and willpower and strength that you have is resources. So use your strength, use your determination, use your willpower to be able to move forward into the direction you want to go, because you can do it, because you already have them within you. You're just not looking at it in the right way. Now with the Two of Swords, you have the Queen of Coins. So the Two of Swords is about, you need to make a decision, that you need to take your blindfold off, look at it from the reality so that you can see what it is that you need to change. And the Queen of Coins is very much knows where she wants to go. She knows the direction she wants to go in. And this is a decision that you need to make. You don't know the direction you want to go in right now. You're not quite there. But this is the thing. Once you make those decisions, you're going to be very like, this is where I'm going. You're a hard worker. You're a strong person. You are a provider for the people that you love. You're a provider for yourself. You know, when you want to achieve something, you set out to achieve it. You don't just, I want to achieve it and I just keep dreaming about it. It's time for you to look at it from the reality point of view. You're trying to take that blindfold off and make those decisions. So the thing that you want to achieve, you can actually achieve. Because when you do, I feel that it's going to be very successful for you and very abundant and happy for you. Now on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Princess or the Page of Wands, however you want to say it. This is the Princess of Wands, just showing that you need to use your imagination a little bit, I feel here. Like, you know, when children just like they're playing and you're just watching them play and their imagination is just out of this world. It's just insane how their brain works, and they've got all these different scenarios going on in their head and they can play them out quite easily. And as adults, we're just like, yeah, no idea. This is what it's like. I feel like you need to tune into that child, like that daydream, that imagining of how things are going to be for them to bring into your life. This also could show you that there's somebody coming in with a message for you. There's somebody coming in with some information that's going to help with this decision. Now, that's not for all of you. I don't feel that's an energy for all of you. But if some of you are waiting for a decision to be made over something, that decision is going to be sent to you soon. It could be through a message on social media, an email, a letter, text message, phone call even, but there's going to be some kind of message coming towards you that you've been waiting for. That's on its way. Okay, let's get an animal spirit message for you. If you like today's reading, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It really helps grow the channel, and I appreciate all the love and support you've given me so far, so thank you so much. If you'd like a personal reading with me, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot, where you can book a personal reading in with me there. And there is a link for that in the description box below. And if you are on TikTok, do go and give me a follow on TikTok. I'd really appreciate all the extra followers so that you can keep up to date with me. Okay, so the animal spirit, oh, there's a link for that in the description box too. The animal spirit that you have is the ladybird. Accept happiness and good fortune into your life. Accept it and expect it to happen. If you're like, oh yeah, I'd love to have all this fortune, I'd love to have all this money, it'd be amazing. Just like, I accept that that's going to come into my life. It might not be in my life right now, but I accept that it's coming in. I know it's coming in. It's on its way. I've already accepted it. And it makes me really happy. Just accept that happiness and good fortune is supposed to be part of your life. It's supposed to be your destiny to be happy. It's supposed to be your destiny to have good fortune in any shape or form that is for you. But it's already yours. Just accept and expect it to arrive. Just say, yeah, it's on its way. I'm putting the work in. It's coming. It's coming. I know that I'm going to be successful. I know that it's going to make its way to me. I already accept it. So I'm ready with open arms for the universe to give me what is meant to be for me. Okay, that's all I've got for you today, my lovely Pisces. Thank you for spending that time with me. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonated, then do drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And whenever you're watching this, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.